So AdFest has been a revelation for me because I think we've seen some fantastic work, both in terms of ideas and craft, and ideas that actually came from very local cultural insights. Design is not a solo game, it's a team game. And that's really why the name Elephant. It's like the story of blind people and elephant, where each one of them touches a part of the elephant and says, hey, I know what an elephant is. It's a wall, it's a rope, it's a tree trunk, and so on. And basically, elephant is all of those things. So we felt that each of us were holding a shiny piece of jigsaw puzzle. And if we put it together, we'll make the big picture of design in India. We are not looking for more designers. We say we are looking for more blind people. Basically, blind is just a metaphor, as you understand. People who know that there is much more to know and they don't know everything. And I think designers need to be that. They need to be this curious lot who wants to find out more, ask more questions, find out the unknown, and so on, right? So AdFest has been a revelation for me because I think we've seen some fantastic work, both in terms of ideas and craft, and ideas that actually came from very local cultural insights. And my interest always lies in, how are you taking culture into contemporary world? How are you talking about traditions in today's world? And I think we got to see a lot of that. We had a fantastic jury from very diverse backgrounds and diverse countries and languages and cultures, which helps because when you get an entry from a culture which you don't know about personally, but there's somebody else who knows about it, it's always very, very interesting. So 2 or 3 of the entries that I would never forget, beautifully created illustrations to celebrate the history of Japanese railways. And it was done so beautifully with so much nuance of each of the stations, each of the focus areas of how people look at the station, how people look at the journeys, and what was built around it as an integrated campaign. I think that was really beautiful. As a designer, it was heartwarming to see something which was so detailed to such a scale. So there was an entry which was creating helmets out of crushed shells by the sea, and that was really interesting. And it wasn't just a concept; it had come into reality, and it's going to be used at the expo in 2 years. So we are always interested in seeing entries that are real, that are going to make a difference to people in a positive way, without really harming anything that's around us. So I think some of these entries were wonderful.